How many of you heard of J. Golden Kimball? You know, the Mormon general authority who was famous for swearing in church, even in general conference. Became a general authority in the 1890s. Job of the 7 presidents of the 70 in those days, there were only 7 of them that were general authorities in the 70s, was to travel around to wards and stakes and give speeches. Of course, back in the 1920s, you know, people were pretty rambunctious. That's why they called it the Roaring Twenties. He's in a little ward up there in Brigham City, and the bishop comes up to him and says, and by the way, he says, I wish you'd speak to the deacons. Some of them are carrying pistols in their back pockets. Now, if any of you have ever been to a Mormon church, you know that the deacons are ages 12 to 14. And during sacrament meeting, they sit right up front on a bench, right in front of the bishop, where he can keep an eye on them. And so Kimball's up there speaking and giving his speech, and right in the middle it suddenly stops and he looks down at the deacon's bench. Now, you know, Jay Golden was a tall, thin man, so he spoke in a tall, thin voice. And he looks down at those boys and he says, and by the way, I hear some of you deacons are carrying pistols to church in your back pocket. We all know to carry a pistol in your back pocket. You might blow your brains out. No, this is true.